Look at this happy little family. They look so cute. But did you know this little girl is born via surrogate and had to be in the intensive care unit because she's born prematurely? Stay with us and find out all the details. Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas are enjoying the winter holidays in New Jersey with their 11-month-old baby. This beautiful actress even put a photo from their private airplane, cheerfully looking out the window with her mini-me. A little Capricorn named Malti Marie Chopra Jonas is born on January 15, 2022 in a hospital in San Diego. And how did they choose this name? It's such an interesting and pretty name, to be honest, with an even more interesting story behind it. Priyanka and Nick respect their origins and wanted to incorporate them into the name of their little girl. Malti Marie's name has a special meaning to both of their cultures. Malti is an Indian origin name that means a small fragrant flower or moonlight in Sanskrit. As for Marie, it's a biblical name, considering it stands for Mary, the mother of Jesus in French. Also, Malti could be connected to Priyanka's mother's name, Madhu Malati. Maybe she borrowed the part of the name of her mother because it looks like they have such a nice mother-daughter relationship. She always talks so nicely about her mother and respects her. As for Nick, he was so joyful. He shared the good news on Instagram 7 days after Malti was born, but also he asked fans for some privacy, as it should be. But this baby is a fighter since she was born. She's so tiny, but already struggled in her short life. Malti was supposed to be due in April, so she is born severely premature, 12 weeks earlier than the expected delivery date. After 100 days spent on neonatal care in the hospital, no doubt she's gonna be a strong girl. This had to be tough and stressful for the parents, because babies are so weak when born premature. But Malti, she's a thick one. Priyanka and Nick were so thankful to all employees in the hospital where Malti was in ICU for 100 days. Both of them wrote the same caption on Instagram. Just want to thank every doctor, nurse, and a specialist at Rady's Children Loyola and Cedar Sinai, Los Angeles, who were there selflessly every step of the way. Good job, doctors and nurses! You can see their first family photo, which Priyanka published on Mother's Day. We can't see the face of the baby, just a heart emoji. Maybe they wanted to protect such a small baby from evil eyes. Who knows? Priyanka always puts a heart emoji over Malti's face when posting her photos online. But we can see that sweet pink outfit with a bow on her head. And she was so tiny. And with those parents, no doubt she's gonna have a strong attitude and a pretty face. And maybe she can become a new winner of the Miss World, just like her mom was 22 years ago. And also, the fans say that she has Nick's lips. While it looks like Malti already has glamour potential, her mom took a picture of her looking at the Chanel model's outfit in the magazine. Nick and Priyanka were always family types, and they weren't hiding their desires to have kids. Priyanka joked that despite their busy careers, they are not too busy to practice making a baby. Okay, we're glad that you two have a good sexual life. It's important for every relationship. But in the end, Malti was born via a surrogate mom. No, Priyanka doesn't have fertility issues if it's what you think. They decided to have a surrogate because of their busy schedules. Their busy work schedules also mean that it's difficult for them to physically be together to conceive when she's ovulating. So, some time ago, they went down the surrogacy route, told the source to dailymail.com. The source then continued. Priyanka had been trying to get her filming all done before the baby was due in April, but obviously this has completely thrown her plans. A surrogate mother is their decision, and we don't have the right to blame them. Every woman has a right to choose whatever she wants. If she has enough money to pay the surrogate mother, good for her. Most people agree with us on this, but some Twitter and Instagram users didn't think this way and started trolling the couple and blaming them for choosing surrogacy. We found some comments for you. Just look at how harsh they are. How do those mothers feel when they get their ready-made babies through surrogacy? Do they have the same feelings for the babies as the mothers who give birth to the babies? I understand when genuine parents go for surrogacy. I hate it when these stupid Bollywoodians do it. They spend all their energy on getting naked, showing skin, and of course drugs, and then use the money to have a designer baby. They won't have basic parenting skills. One life screwed. Instagram comments on Priyanka's profile were even harsher. One user said, "You're not the mother. The mother carries the baby, not the surrogate." Then another one said, 2022, there are still few countries where it's legal to buy a human being. Another one was really angry because no one is talking about a surrogate who risked her life and obviously had some complications during pregnancy because of preterm labor. How is your surrogate doing? You did purchase the use of her body, and she risked her life to make you a mom. Glad the baby is okay, but there is no mention of how the woman who carried your baby is doing after the pregnancy. And what do you think of a surrogate? Is it normal, or you don't like the concept of it? Write us in the comments. But I'll put aside, it's so nice to see how Priyanka respects her tradition. And there are some cool photos in a beautiful environment of Nick, Priyanka, Malti and their family on Diwali, which is a major event in India. Even Nick, who is not Indian, put on some traditional clothes. And we love to see how they respect each other in every way. And also, they're so matchy-matchy in these outfits. It seems like this little family travels a lot, and Nick said it's everything so different with a baby and the amount of stuff you need. Nick also spoke about the wonder of looking for places you've been to a million times, but seeing it through different eyes. Malti is gonna be a daddy's princess, and both of them are so fascinated about her. Isn't that what is the most important thing? Parenthood affected so positively on these two. We hope they will stay happy and healthy for a long time, and we're looking forward to seeing some of Malti's photos without a heart emoji. Have you found a photo without a heart emoji? If so, let us know in the comments. And of course, hit that subscribe to always be in tune with celebrity news.